Hello and welcome. This is the Gamer 2.0, and today we're going to be starting out the game Legend of Dragoon, one of my personal favorite games. And without much not much fanfare, let's go ahead and jump right into this because I absolutely loved this game when I was a kid, and then I actually rebought it when I was an adult, and I had the PS3, and I bought it through the PSN. So loved this game. Did play it all the way through the first time as a kid, but then as an adult. I think, to the end of the second disc, and then I kind of stopped because I ended up selling my PS3, so I didn't end up finishing it the second time. But love this game, love a lot about it. It's really fantastic. I think it's kind of underrated, but just great story. Story's good. Story's good, but the gameplay is what really kind of sells the game.
Great Commander, this way.
So, this is her. Indeed. Put her in custody. Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command to take that girl into custody.
Who is she?
That is not your concern.
This game is 4 discs long, by the way. It is, and it really enjoyed this game as a kid. The Green Tusk Dragon, Fairbrand. Chapter 1, Serdian War. Graphics really remind me of like Final Fantasy VII, like the original one. Just because the kind of like the crude polygonal shapes for the characters, but then once you get into battle, you actually have like more of like a detailed character. Really like that about this kind of style because they kind of did what they had to with the PlayStation 1 stuff, and I thought it worked really well for this game. So Dart, he's going to be the main character. He says, chance of war more likely. I hope it's just a rumor. Who are you? Are you a mercenary of Basil? Answer. What are you doing? Are you drawing a sword against us? What is? What the heck is this? Just getting smacked around. Ugh. Gotta do something or I'll be killed. This classic PS1 chase scene here. What a monster. It's coming. Ugh. Who are you? Shh. If you don't want to die... Thank you for saving me. What the heck was that? It's a dragon. Dragon. This is also another reason why I love this game, because the game like really heavily focuses around like the mythical creature of the dragon. And like as a kid, like the dragon was like one of my favorite mythical creatures, just because of like the sheer power that they normally kind of represented. So the entire game is like based around dragons and stuff like that. But it's strange. That village could have been easily destroyed without a dragon. The village? Are you talking about sails? And then the soldiers were... There won't be anything left by now. Sails is my village. Oh my god. That man must be... No. There's no way. Oh no, my god. Where is everybody? Slash. I don't remember how I'm supposed to turn off the little triangle, because you can turn that off. Don't remember how I'm supposed to do it. You didn't get enough killing? Might be enough. It may be enough if I kill you. Ugh. Stop. Soldier of Imperial Sandora. Oh, a mercenary? Is it a little late for you to show up? Shut up. What are you doing here? Can't you see? We're gonna occupy this area, and these worms were in our way. Occupy? Were you sent by the Imperial Army? Even if we were, that's none of your business. You're gonna die soon. Alright, so the game is actually incredibly simple when it comes down to like the commands you get, because you will get one command later, but it's basically just attack, defend, and item. Those are like your three main specific abilities. And then you have the little blue arrow that points to the enemy that you want to attack. That also represents how much health they have. So blue, they're above 50%, yellow, they're below 50%, and then red, they're below 25%.
Yes! Double flash!
This is one of the reasons why I love this game, was just because it actually gave you something to do in the middle of the fight. It wasn't just like mash the A or the X button or anything. It was just like press the button in time with the attack.
Yes! Double flash!
And then every character has their own additions. The additions are basically like the combo system. So every time you attack, you have to press the X button in the proper timing, so that way you continue your attack. Ah! Are you really Dart? Yes, it's me. Why is Cells under attack? War. Imperial Sandora attacked us. What about the truce? Yeah. Suddenly, I didn't imagine they could come to such an outlying area. If only I had come back sooner. There is something you have to do. Shauna, rescue Shauna. Only you can. Ugh. What? About Shauna? Hey, wait! Alright, so yeah, so the little blue arrow basically shows you yourself already dead. And then the little green arrow is just like where you can go. These little patches of light is the save area. I'm gonna go ahead and save into slot 1. There we go. So the way that the additions work is that you can actually level them up by constantly performing them. You do get new additions by actually leveling the character up themselves, but the more additions, the more that you use the same addition, the higher the level it will go. And Dart I think has the most additions, if I remember correctly, and that's just because like he's got like 6 because he's the main character throughout the entirety of the game. And in order to get the last edition, you have to max out every single edition's level in order to unlock the last one. And as you can see here, it has the level listed, the number of additional attacks, how much SP, which doesn't really matter at this point because there's nothing that really does for us at this point. The damage percentage, which is how much damage the attack will do with the additional attack. And then the next level, how many times you have to actually use the addition in order to get that to level up. Arms, again, very simple. Just, you know, you got your weapon, your head, your body, your legs, and an accessory. Everyone gets one accessory, everyone gets one set of leg armor, chest armor, head armor, all that stuff. And we can also take a look, and this is just the different magics that you can use. The reason why I think this game actually does really, really well with the magic system that it has is because normal humans can't use magic. It's just not something normal humans can do. But there is magic in the game. Plus? Hang on. That voice, is that you, Dart? This way. It's just a light wound. I guess I was lucky. But look at this village. If only you came back earlier. Actually, that's not true. If he would have come back earlier, he would not have been able to take on all the guards that that were there. He would have died just along with everyone else. But and the game would have been over from the very beginning. So it's a good thing that he was late, as heroes are supposed to be. It's about Shauna too. What's wrong with Shauna? She was taken away. It seems Shauna was their primary purpose. Do you know where they went? I don't know. I'm gonna make him talk. Besting a private is no reason to be confident. Where did you take Shauna? Shauna? Don't worry about her. She must be receiving the courtesies of Helena Prison by now. Helena? Surprised, huh? We specifically invited only that woman. You must be kidding. You attacked the village only to kidnap Shauna? Exactly, but don't worry. I will let you follow them. Although, not to Helena. To hell! Alright. So, we know that a single edition can actually take these guys out.
Yes. Double lash.
I'm hitting these a little bit late. Okay, so he's only doing 3 damage to me as well.
Yes.
There we go, that was perfect timing.
Double lash.
The other thing, when you guard, it doesn't just half the damage that you take, it actually heals you for 10% of your maximum health. And then, so this is how, this is how the humans use magic, is they actually use it as an item. And you gotta mash the button for a lot of these, so it increases the amount of damage based on how fast you can actually hit the button. Nice 11 damage. Alright, did he... Well... yeah, let's go with just a regular attack here.
Yes. Double lash.
That's awfully cheeky of you.
Here.
Yep, so he has his own addition there. So I can just guard, regain 3 hit points. Now he's going to use magic on me. But he didn't press the button fast enough.
Yes. Double lash.
There we go. Alright, so we replaced the burnout that we spent on him. We got 2 more healing potions. And nice level up. Volcano added. Alright, so that's actually a new addition. But like I said, I'm going to level up my additions so that way we can actually unlock the last one by the end of the game. Don't worry, we have plenty of time, plenty of fights, and stuff to go through all of the new additions. My personal favorite one was Madness Hero for Dart, and that's just because like it's basically just a button masher, where he runs forward and then you just basically mash the button. And that was just it was just a funny addition to actually get unlocked. I might show that one off like as soon as I get it, just because I just remember it being like really fun to actually do. Dart, are you going to rescue Shauna? Oh, sorry, Dart, you are going to rescue Shauna, aren't you? I won't stop you, but be careful. Your journey is not yet over, is it? No. You can count on us about cells. There should be enough people who can still move. Thank you. When I settle everything, I'll be back. With Shauna. Alright. So, looks like we got... This is revenge for everyone! Revenge! Stop it, it's me. Is it Dart? Both of you have grown up. Dart! Sandora got everybody. I got them. Everything is okay now. Everybody's dead. Not everybody. What? Not everyone was killed. So you have to help the people in the village. I will rescue Shauna. Indeed. Do what you can. I'll get medical herbs. Me too. Alright. It was a nightmare. The fire set by Sandora scorched the entire village to the ground. This kid just locked me in place. There we go. I had to run over the guy's lap. So one thing that the game doesn't really tell you too much about is that praying for them. There are these what's this? Acquired Stardust. So Stardust in this game is actually used as kind of like a specific currency that nets you special items that you can only get by using the Stardust. And it's very, very easy to miss a lot of this stuff because like they're just in like random spots and random places. And I think when I first played through this game, like I actually had ended up buying the strategy guide for it, like the original PlayStation strategy guide. And it told me about this one Stardust piece that I had never known about. And so by the end of the game, I think I had like 45 out of the 50 possible that I just found like naturally playing through the game. It wasn't until after I got to like near the end of the game where I actually got the strategy guide, because the final boss kicked the crap out of me constantly, and it was not an easy boss to fight. Dart, you shamelessly came back. You weren't here. Damn. What are you gonna do about my feelings towards Shauna? We wanted to ask for help from Indel's castle, but they say there's a guardian living in the limestone cave on the way, and we couldn't go. Master Tasman. You are Dart. You are safe? I taught you how to use the sword. I won't be killed so easily. But we were outnumbered. I couldn't stop them myself. You already heard about Shauna? I am heading to Helena. Then have a match with me before you go. I want to see if you have the ability to rescue Shauna. Master, don't be silly, or yes, Master, please. Yes, Master, please. Let's go ahead. Yes, Master, please. Then show your true power. Don't even think about being easy on me because of my injury. Shall we begin? So this is more or less like the tutorial fight. This kind of just goes through and just explains like all the different stuff that you can do. Yeah, Dart is not doing too well because he just leveled up and he doesn't recover after a fight, and he also doesn't recover after a level up. So he actually has more HP now than what he did. So he's actually below 25%. I'll remind you the ABCs of sword fighting I taught you. So, obtaining additions, about defense, about counterattacking, and about skills. So, counterattacking is basically what happens when you use an addition. The enemy actually has the opportunity to counterattack, and when they counterattack, what ends up happening is that it freezes the addition, and instead of having to press the X button, you have to press the circle button instead. So you can't just continue the addition as it was. And it gives you just, it still gives you a command prompt, just like how the X button does, but it's just slightly different because you have to press the alternate button rather than the reload. Don't really need to actually do the tutorial fight, just because well versed in this game, and again, absolutely love it. I'm going to go on a journey soon. If you think you need to practice more, ask me now. Alright. But I'm going to go ahead and use up a healing potion. So healing potions always recover half. You will get stuff that's like higher healing potions that recover full HP, but minimum potions always heal half. And this is actually why I actually prefer the potions in this game versus the potions in things like Final Fantasy. Because Final Fantasy is always like, one potion heals 200 HP. But when your character has 9,999 HP, 200 HP is no longer useful. Whereas this game, the potions are always useful because they always heal half your hit points. You only need to use 2 potions to get to max hit points. There are other healing abilities that will heal you for more, but healing potions are still useful throughout the entirety of the game. So we're now in Helena Prison. Be good in there. And this is Frugal. Frugal's a really, really big dude. Who the heck is that girl? You can tell me. The world's future rests on her. That's the man in the hood. That's the shorter guy that he's talking to. I guess it's kind of obvious, but that's it. This is enough information for you. Those of you who do not grasp the value should just do what the order says. I'm not taking your orders, only His Majesty Dole can order me. Anyway, you must remember this. If you make a scratch on her, it'll cost you more than your head. This is a message from Emperor Dole. Alright, and then this is the whole map in and of itself. So it's very, very simple. You don't really traverse through a lot of open fields or anything. It's just area to area. And once you've gone through an area, you can actually kind of just skip through it after that point. But you do need to actually go through the areas as you progress into them. Alright. Some rabbits. I lost the squirrel. Oh well. In these troubled times, you have to protect yourself. What do you think? Want to buy something? Sure, let's see what you got. Alright, so we got healing potions, body purifier, nullifies poison, stunning, and arm blocking, burnout, and charm potion, reduces the risk of encounters. I wish more games had this, because that is super annoying to just have to kind of run around and just be like, please don't run into an encounter every 4 steps. They actually just have a charm person, and they start you out being able to buy it, and it's only 4 gold to get it. Alright, but I am going to buy some body purifiers. And as you see, like in the top left is my gold, and then below that is the item. You can only have 32 items. You can't have more than 32 items. So you kind of have to be, which is why like potions are super kind of useful throughout the entirety of the game, because you don't need to use a whole bunch of them. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep it at 2 for now. But you want to know how to use items? I can teach you that. No thanks. No thanks. I see. Come again. I'll teach you how to use the items. And I got a healing potion. Alright, and so the as you see, like the arrow does change colors, and the reasons why it's changing color is because it's actually showing that you're getting closer and closer to an encounter. So it's never really like a question of like, am I going to get an encounter? How many steps is it going to take? Because the game actually shows you. Alright, so we got Berserk Mice.
Yes! Double lash!
Funny thing is that these guys have more defense than the soldiers did.
Double lash!
So I don't need to do like a huge amount of leveling before I get to the next area, just because we've already like fought kind of like the main enemies of the next area, which is the soldiers. Alright, gave me a free charm potion. Let's go ahead. Just get into an encounter over here. It's all, I believe it's all Berserk Mice over here. Couldn't be anything special. No, I think there's also a goblin. There's also the possibility of goblins too, I think. And assassin cocks.
Yes! Double lash!
Alright, doing some good damage.
Yes! Double lash!
So, one thing I've never done in this game, because we're going to rescue Shauna, so obviously Shauna is a party member. And I've never actually, like, really stuck with Shauna very much, and it's just because she's the only character that doesn't have additions. And I think that that kind of sucks. I would have appreciated her having additions. But she doesn't get additions. And so because of that, as we had mentioned before, characters get SP, and SP is kind of important. Again, later on in the game. It's not important like immediately, but it is important later on in the game. And she can only ever get 20 SP at a time. And that is super annoying.
Yes! Double lash!
There we go, now we're doing 5 damage here. So now if I guard, I regain 9 hit points. So I can actually avoid having to use items by just sitting here and guarding constantly. And he's only doing 1 damage back, so... just netting 8 HP every single turn that I'm doing this. Don't have to waste any potions, don't have to waste any items. Does take a little bit of time, but if you're like low on items or if you're low on cash or anything like that, just you can do this with every character. You just sit there and guard.
Yes! Double lash!
Alright, Tree has a little bit better defense. He's only taking 3 damage from the double slashes.
Yes! Double lash!
I am kind of hitting the the button a little bit late on those. Just kind of have to get used to the game again. Alright, we got a pellet. I believe that is, what, magic for ice? It has been years since I played this game. Let's see here. So, no, earth. Oh, that's right. I remember the earth magic. Do want to get all these items. Burnout. I think it's this one here. Yeah. 20 gold. There we go. Alright, should be good to... continue on now. Alright, so let's head back in here and just check on the additions. So I've completed 13 out of the 20, so if I do 7 more additions, I'll get more damage. I have no time to deal with you. It reminds me. Wait. This way, this way. Eek! Cut it out. Leave Shauna alone. Leave Shauna alone. Hang in there. I'll get you out from there. Yeah, hold on. Let me just get another fight real quick. Alright, got more cogs to fight.
Yes! Double lash! Yes! Double lash!
Another reason why I kind of wanted to play this game specifically was because I've been hearing a lot lately that the combat from Expedition 33 is very, very reminiscent of Legend of Dragoon. So once I actually get finished with the other game that I'm playing right now, I actually want to pick up Expedition 33 and kind of play and contrast the games between each other. That's where it leads to Prairie. Oh, got another fight. So playing both games side by side lets me see kind of just how much the difference is between the games here. Let's go ahead and beat up this goblin.
Yes! Double lash!
So when I say that I'm hitting the button a little bit late, whenever I do the attack,
Yes! Double lash!
when the oh, he's using a pellet, I think? Yeah. So when the circle, so when it flashes just pure white, that's a perfect hit. So you hit it perfectly on time. If the square is slightly smaller inside the other square, when it flashes like the white-ish color, it's not like perfectly white. That means that you did you got a slow hit. So you did successfully hit, but it wasn't a perfectly timed hit. One character I had like a huge problem with playing through the game the first time. Not because like I didn't like the character or anything like that. It was just the additions that character had just felt so incredibly like wild and crazy. Just like the timing was all messed up, and it was just like certain things would happen. to make the character feel like really odd to like play with, more or less. There we go. Can reduce his damage down to 0.
Yes! Double slash!
And the first time I played this game, I was making the mistake of grinding 5 levels between every single area. So, needless to say, I was a little over-leveled for certain encounters, and then I quickly kind of realized, okay, I should probably stop when it started becoming super difficult to actually start gaining levels. Especially in the areas that I was in. Well, how can I sneak in? I see. Good meat and fish? Sir Frugal will be happy. You brought a lot recently. Is there something going on? It's not the business of a merchant like you. Okay, sorry. I'll inspect the load. Yeah, so you do have little action prompts to kind of keep the pace going. It seems to be okay. Lower the bridge. Now! Made it. Alright. Go ahead and just throw out another save. I successfully completed the button prompts. Alright. So here, is there anything I want to check out first? Let's try this way up here first. Yeah. 3 items. Acquired burnout. More magic. Alright. Who are you? I'm discovered. This way. This guy's got a big bulb spear, so the hole in the work.
Yes! Double slash!
Alright, he can actually take a double slash and like his buddies. Deals 5 damage, okay.
Yes! Double slash!
Help me! I'm just a delivery man. Be quiet. I'm not going to kill you. Okay. I won't make a noise. I told you I won't make a noise. Will you be unloading? I will be unloading until you finish your business. Oh, here. If you are short on items, just tell me. I sell these too. Sure, let's see what you got. Sparknet, Thunder-based, okay. Angel Purse. This is going to be our games version of Phoenix Downs. Having a couple of them always helpful. And a Sparknet or two should be helpful as well. Yeah, I mean, like, why not just fight every single guy in here? I mean, it's just bonus experience at this point. Smack me with your bulb sticker.
Double slash. Yes. Double slash.
Yeah, still a little bit late on those attacks. Alright, have I gotten enough additions to actually get it to level up? Take a look here. Yep, so it is level 2, so now it does 157% damage. Next level will be at 40. Actually, I think this is progress. I don't want to do this yet. I want to do the other one first. Yeah, that guy completely forgot that I was here. It's fine. I've never tried to do this with sneaking. I mean, the first guy already discovered me.
Yes. Double slash. Yes. Double slash.
I guess we can do a quick volcano. Just to kind of show off what it's like. Out of service, don't even think about it. I guess I should have read that first. So yeah, and these guys don't respawn, so once you basically take out these guys, you don't have to worry about having to deal with them again.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I just love the different voice line that comes out for Volcano rather than double slash. Because double slash is like double slash, and the other one's like Volcano! It's just like super excited. Yeah, that's a spark net. 2 damage.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
So that was the counter stance. So as you saw, like there's a brief pause, and then it shifts you over to the circle button, so that you have to make sure that you're like paying attention. Like you can't just be like, okay, so I know the rhythm, so I can just do the rhythm. No, it's like, well, no, because they can actually. I think there's actually each one has like a couple of different things that can get countered. So if you have like a longer edition, because like editions can get really, really long. If you have like a longer edition, like there's like a couple different points to which you can end up getting the counter stance kind of thrown at you. But I think double slash should be fine for now. Hey man. If this was like Metal Gear Solid, I would have taken him out stealthily, but nah.
Yes. Double slash.
Alright, throwing a spark net at me. Those are gonna do like 6 damage. 7 damage.
Yes. Double slash.
How old was I when I got this game initially? Another level up? Alright. I want to say it was like 11 or 12. Like I didn't get it like right when it launched. I got it a little bit after it had launched. Let me steal your stuff. Leather jacket. Cool. Yeah, so I'd gotten this actually. I'd gotten this game for my birthday. Yeah, it was very, very interesting. Because I didn't know what it was. I didn't even know about this game before that. But the person that got me this as a gift, like, really understood what I liked, I guess.
Yes. Double slash.
Because I think did this game? I think this game might have come out like on the later end of the PlayStation 1's life cycle. Because they were already preparing for like the PlayStation 2 and stuff. Angel's Prayer. All right, got another one of those. Yep, you gonna chase me? How far are you willing to chase me? Oh, you lost me.
Yes. Double slash.
Hit me with another spark net. It's fine. It's fine. I can just start getting 12 HP now. Are you gonna spark net me again? So you might be wondering why, if we don't use magic as humans, why do we have an MP? Because right now we have 0 MP, so they've got to have like a reason like why they put that there. Well, later on we will be able to use some magic, but it's not like something that like every person can use. It's not something that everyone has access to. This guy has like 10 spark nuts just sitting in his pocket. He has yet to attack me with a basic attack. Did this guy just like spend his entire paycheck on just spark nuts?
Double slash.
Don't remember what the max level for the additions are. Basically, once it goes from like whatever number to like 999, that's basically max level. Because like you can't do any more additions to. Like you can't do like 1,000 additions. Like it doesn't count past 1,000. So like once you hit the 999 required to level it up, that's basically the end of the line for that. Alright, so this elevator seems to be working. Let's see here. Move quicker. Move quicker. Ugh. You have such bad luck. You will regret not being killed on the battlefield. What do you mean? You really believe you can live comfortably in the jail? The head warden, Frugal, will feed you to the monster. Oops. Feed us to the monster? I won't let you humiliate us anymore. Oh, feisty feisty. It's the worst kind of POW. POW, or prisoner of war. But the best kind of feed. If you want to kill me now. I won't let him. Sir Levitz! You bastard! You broke out of the jail? Silly guy. You think you're gonna escape from here alone? I'll take care of this. Survive and go back to the Indel's castle, alive. Tell King Albert I won't let you. I took care of those guys. Is this civil war? You, who are you? Are you a dog of Basil too? Who are you? I'm Dart. I'm not your enemy. I am Lavitz Slambert. I am the head of the first knighthood of the Kingdom of Basil. Well, it seems we don't have time for introductions. No, we don't. Alright, we got Sir Levitz as a party member. So one thing about this game is that all the characters in the party, they pretty much all utilize different weapons. There are a couple of overlaps, but I mean, like, it's not a huge issue, but there are some overlaps between some characters.
Yep. Double slash.
I was kind of slow on that one.
Slash.
Alright, 6 damage. Alright, he's actually doing as much damage as Dart is. So
Slash.
I'm not typically a huge fan of a lot of like remakes and stuff like that, just because remakes do tend to get kind of a little bit lazy. But this is actually a game I would love to see get remade.
Harpoon.
Just because like the combat system is fun. It's a very, very classic RPG. Just feels really good to kind of go back and play something like this. I will carry out your wish. You said Dart? Can't imagine there is anybody who intentionally comes to Helena. What are you up to? I am here to rescue someone important to me. Do you know anything about her? Her name is Shauna. I'm sorry, but I'll look elsewhere. Wait. I'll go with you. I always thought Sir Labbits had the funniest run animation, just because, I mean, he's just like picking up his legs like he's like some kind of like puppet. It's just so funny. I thought you had to go back to the castle as soon as possible. She's important. This girl you are looking for? It's my problem. It's my fault. I don't know what brought you here to Helena. What brought you here, but Helena is not that easy to get through alone. That goes for me too. But I can break out of here together with you. Of course, with the girl. How come you trust me? We've just met. The raid you made was quite impressive. I trusted you to guard my back. That's the way I think. Alright, let's go together. Alright, oh, we got another guy. It's in this cell. Skeleton. Poor thing. No. Darn, where is it?
Yes. Double slash. Harpoon.
Oh, that's right. I can also take a look at Sir Labbit's additions as well.
Yes. Double slash.
Alright, another SparkNet coming. I'm guessing that they only use the SparkNet whenever they're at low health.
Harpoon.
Go back this way. Should take me... Nope. This way? Who is it? I'm gonna go back and check the cells, but do want to throw down just a quick save now that we've got Sir Labbits on our team.
Yes. Double slash. Harpoon.
Alright, and then this elevator that he just brought down, that's going to be our way up. But I do still need to go through and check all of those cells that were upstairs. see here. Does he actually have the second edition? No, he does not. Alright, so yeah, so harpoons damage 100%. But we can... So, leather jacket. And replace, yeah, that's for... for party selection. I guess neither of these guys can use the leather jacket. Alright, let's just go ahead and throw down just another save now that got Lavitz here. Alright, and that'll do it for this first episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose, and I hope that you enjoy this game as much as I do. I just absolutely loved this game as a kid, and even when I played it again as an adult, really, really enjoyed it. And it just kind of really gave me some really nostalgic vibes. Once I had heard that people were really comparing Expedition 33 to this game. So once I finish the other game that I'm playing for the channel, I will be picking up Expedition 33, and I doubt I will be able to finish this game before the other game is over. Because again, this game was 4 discs long on the PlayStation 1. It is a very, very long game, but it is fantastic. It's well worth the playthrough. If you ever get the chance, I really do recommend it. Just because the characters are kind of fun, and the combat system is really, really good, and just the different aspects to the game just really kind of work well together to kind of give you a very, very nice experience whenever it comes to like a very, very classic RPG. But if you'd like to, you can also catch me doing streams, because I am doing streaming. And you can catch me for Saturday from 2 to 6 p.m. and that'll be on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Feel free to join me there. I'll be doing TCG Card Shop Simulator. I'll be doing another episode of that, and then that might be the last episode that I do there. Just because it doesn't really feel like I've got like a whole lot that I can really do at this point in that game. If they had introduced actually playing the mechanics of the game, probably would actually be a little bit more interested in that, because I would actually have a little more investment in the cards. But as of right now, they haven't actually implemented that, so we're just gonna do one more stream of that on Saturday, and from 2 to 6, then feel free to join me if you'd like, and we'll move on to a different game in the following weeks. But thank you very much, and I hope you have a good night.